What's up, fam? Belgrade and Warsaw were amazing. First weekend of tour of the year. I'm gonna put some videos from it now. Always amazing to see the reaction. Today, 9 a.m. going to the gym. I'm a bit tired because it's been non-stop in the past 2 weeks, every day. And this afternoon, we're gonna shoot a teasing video with BK, which is the company I worked with on my visuals and stuff. And this is really exciting. This is the last thing I really have to do before going to the US for 3 weeks for the upcoming musical project, plus the teasing campaign for the... It's been really hectic lately, but really exciting too. So yeah, big day. I'll take you back after the training. Let's go. Gym session done. It was a tough one. I can feel I don't have my normal level of energy. But today is exciting. The US tour is exciting. The shooting we've done last week that I think I haven't revealed yet is exciting. Everything is these days. I need this kind of moments. Big day, going to the shooting after lunch. Then this afternoon, I have so much to do. Packing my bags for the tour. It's gonna be a bit of a run before leaving, but back home, shower, prepping my stuff for the shooting this afternoon, and then going there. Let's go. Hi fam, today is my last day at home before leaving for my American tour. It's a long tour, so I'm gonna take you on my routine of how I do things, how I prep my luggages, how I prep everything when I leave for so long. It's happening usually 3-4 times a year. Plus in the summer, I'm always away for 3-4 days, sometimes 12-14 days, it depends. So I'm used to have to pack my stuff and to have a routine. Right now, I'm in front of my computer, so I'm gonna show you how I start doing it, because before packing everything, I check that everything is updated. First, what I do is I always go through a lot of the demos and the promos I'm receiving. I go in my USB stick, I put everything new in it, I organize everything. Sometimes when I go for a long tour, I try to build a playlist of like 200, 300 tracks that are like the track that I feel I'm gonna want to play in the moment during the tour, depending on the situation. I'm gonna listen to some of the promos I've received, and then I'm gonna show you what is the next step. Let's go. Now what I'm gonna do is do time machines of my MacBook on 3 different hard drives. I'm a bit of a maniac with that. Every week before I leave home, since the beginning of my career, I always took this really seriously. So I'm just gonna do the time machines. Then what I do is I update one of my USB sticks on Recordbox with the new tracks and everything, and then I clone it basically on 5 different USB sticks. One that's gonna stay here, one that is on my home keys. Then I keep 3 of them in my gig bag, and one that I hide somewhere in my luggage. So in case everything happened during a gig or something, I still have one on my home keys and one hidden in my bag. It's enough to do anything, but so I'm gonna do that now. And then I'm going to move to iron all my clothes that I'm going to take for the tour. And then I'm going to show you how I pack my stuff. Let's go. So I'm going to do my luggage for the trip. So I'm going to give some advices on how I do things when I'm traveling. First, I do everything with this luggage, which is like a luggage that you can take on the plane. I never check in any luggage because I don't want my luggage to get lost. When you travel as much as I do, you have to play safe. We organize a tour in a way that we can do laundry between the gigs when we have like 2 days off or 3 days off. What I can show for now is traveling a lot like I do. Having some supplements is really important, so I travel with some. This is obviously not what you might think. This is whey protein. This is vitamin pills. I love these. Vitamin D3, love these. And in these caffeine pills for the morning, I have magnesium and I have ashwagandha, which is something that I take after sport. Ashwagandha is really cool for like getting your body in a chill mode for the evening, and I always take one after the gym. I take this and I take melatonin after a gig because it helps kind of like reset my sleep schedule. It's not always really efficient, but this is what I do for the supplements. Then I'm gonna show you basically what I'm gonna take for the 3 weeks. So how do I plan for this? On this tour, it's quite difficult because we are starting in New York in February, which is like pretty freezing. Chicago, which is going to be freezing. A lot of cities where it's quite cold. And then we're going to do cities where it's like really, really good weather, like Mexico City. We're going to do San Francisco, which is a bit in between. Phoenix, which is quite hot now. On this one, it's a bit more difficult because I have to live for 3 weeks with my sport gear, with the camera to keep the vlog going. I have to live obviously with all my stuff, so my computer, my iPad. I have to live with a book because I started the year forcing myself to have like a 1-hour read every day because I'm quite a heavy reader, but last year, taken by the flow of life, I kind of stopped reading. But now I'm forcing myself. I think I read like 4 or 5 books in January and I just loved it. I just finished a book from Ari Harrison, which is like a really famous kind of like sci-fi book from the 60s. And every year I feel like I'm adding more and more stuff to be taken with me when I'm on tour. But I always find a way to pack my stuff. So yeah, let's see how it goes this time. Then I'm kind of like checking what I have. I choose different bucket hats for the trip. I always take like 4 or 5 bucket hats, I think. These days I've been taking these a lot. So this is kind of like the classic Folamour. And it's like kind of like beat down. A Pleasures one saying like blue is really my color for bucket hats. Polo Ralph Lauren, I love it. And then I'm going to take 2 more. I'm playing a lot outside, so I think I'm going to take like a really heavy one. Maybe this one that I really love. I'm going to take this one, which is like a Stetson, and I really love it. It's really comfortable, and I think it adds something different. So, t-shirts, 2 pants plus the one I'm going to wear tomorrow, a hoodie that I'm going to wear tomorrow too, then some sport clothes just for running and stuff like that because I have to run like 4 times a week even while on tour, a long sleeve shirt, my Salomon hat that I freaking love, because it's perfect for the gym. It's like really light. It's drying super fast, which is cool because when you're sweating a lot at the gym, it's like really cool. This is it for the luggage. Now I'm gonna put everything in this and trying to make it fit, which is not gonna be easy. That's it for the luggage. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this because time is running low. Let's go. Today it's my quality session of the week, so it's a really, really tough training today. Tough run. I'm gonna do my best. It's gonna be fine. I haven't recorded everything, but today was non-stop. I'm working on the 3 most exciting projects I've ever worked on, if I'm honest. And I can't talk about any of the 3, so it's really frustrating. But soon enough, in these videos, you're gonna be able to see some stuff firsthand. Okay, let's go now. I'm gonna try to get some rush of me running, but I don't like to shoot at the gym because people are always focused on their session. I don't want to be that guy, but let's go. I'm exhausted. This double day at the gym is really tough. I have the half marathon when I come back from the US, so I really have to stick to the prep. So this is why, even though I've been working 14, 15 days in a row, I'm still sticking to the prep, running 3-4 times a week, doing muscle training 3 times a week, but the run is done. Okay, it's now 7:30. I shot everything I could today. I'm happy to go on a tour where I can mostly focus on the music I'm gonna play, mostly focus on my sets, mostly focus on just enjoying the tour and enjoying the cities I'm in. So that's gonna be really, really nice to experience something where I don't have 3 or 4 different brains running at the same time all the time, and all these voices in my head talking about the project and thinking about the project and debating about every part of these projects. And I made it to the beginning of the US tour, which was the goal line, to be honest. And now I'm done. All my sheets are packed. Just wanted to record a short message to finish the vlog. I hope you liked it. Thanks for all the feedbacks on the episode 2. It was really amazing. All the messages. It's always really special to read these. Yeah, I'm done for today. It was a really, really long day. Love you all. Put a comment down below. I've never said that before, but I know it truly helps, and I don't want this to be seen by everybody, but I would love everybody that might connect with it to see it and to be aware of it. So don't hesitate to post a comment, don't hesitate to like, don't hesitate to follow if you don't already. It truly helps, and I love you.